Do you think Kyle should give up play calling? He says the fire Kyle Shanahan, that's dumb. No way in hell. But should he give up play calling? Should he still do the scheme, game plan, head coach, but allow somebody else to call the plays? What do
Get
you
an
think?
offensive coordinator, right?
Like a
Yeah,
real offensive coordinator.
I think that would be a good. I think I hate to say it, but yeah, right. I would love to see a different mind come in here and utilize the talent that he has. It seems like Kyle Shanahan like covets these players and he's overprotective, so he doesn't allow them to do certain things. And you just be like, dang, Kyle, just open it up. Just open it up, yo. You can, as I was sitting down breaking down the offensive film for the Patreon, and I'm like, dang, man, Kyle runs 11 personnel and everything. He's interchanging different players in that type of personnel, and it's just like he still won't open it up. Everything is short across the middle, and it's just like, dude, like I don't know. And then opening it up doesn't even mean taking it down the field. Like, be more creative in your run game. Be more creative. I don't know how much Mike McDaniel played in that, but if you look at what Miami is doing, he clearly has full control, or he's
Chunking it everywhere, man, with
just
Tua.
and I don't even think they have that much of greater talent. I think they're just not afraid to use it. And Kyle is afraid to use it. So I think if he had an offensive coordinator, the question is this though. So that's my answer to that question. My question to you is, if Kyle had an offensive coordinator like Anthony Lynn, if he would let him be the offensive coordinator, would Kyle trust him and let him do his thing? That's the question.
No.
Right.
No.
So we can nip this whole junk in the bud.
And so, Anthony's question, I like it. I want Kyle to call plays. I want Kyle to be the head coach, but I want a check yourself coach. Coach,
I
too
thought that's
much.
what Anthony Lynn was going to be.
I did too. That's what I was hoping for.
And,
But Kyle's Kyle, man.
Kyle's
Kyle is Mike was Mike. Dad's same way.
Dad was the same way, bro. Yeah. Like, yeah.
You knew what you were getting. You knew what you were getting. And yeah, I'm with you. Brandon, I wish Lynn would be the offensive coordinator. That would be great. Yeah, I'm with you. It ain't happening, man. I mean, you let Kyle pick his GM. Like this.
That was the only way we were going to get him to sign here.
Yeah, because we didn't have a quarterback. And Kyle, he outlined this. Man, I think it was on the Flying Coach podcast, which was really, really good with him and McVay and Schrags. And they were like, Kyle said, there were 3 things that I wanted to become a head coach. Number 1 was a franchise quarterback in place. Never go to a place unless there's a franchise quarterback in place. And so whenever he interviewed with the 49ers, they didn't have that, obviously. So he's like, you know what? I'm just going to make a ridiculous list of demands. And if they say no, then no big deal. But they said yes to everything. And they let him do whatever the hell he wanted. And I love that. I love Kyle Shanahan. Please do not mistake that.
For sure.
But is he perfect? No, he's not. And that's okay. That's okay. I would prefer Kyle Shanahan over probably 30 other head coaches. Probably over 30. Mike Tomlin's probably my favorite human being in the NFL.
Oh, hands down.
I'm the biggest Mike Tomlin fan that exists. And I hate the Steelers. But anyway.
The 49ers Rush Podcast.